What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing my college football playoff rankings. Some of them are going to be based off predictions that I have for them, but also mostly just what I think the rankings should be mad. So don't get mad, but it's because they come out tomorrow. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so now starting at number 25, we have NC State, who has... They've been okay. They did beat Clemson, but Clemson's not too good this season. But they're not a team that should be high. That's why I only have them at number 25. So yeah, now we got number 24, Houston, who could arguably be higher. Good win over undefeated SMU, and they only have one loss, so they could be higher. BYU... They've had good wins, but they've also had bad losses. They lost to Boise State. They lost to Baylor. Yeah. Now we have Pitt. Took an unexpected loss this season, this week. But this season, unexpected losses are kind of normal. Number 21, we got Mississippi State, who had a great week this week. They beat Kentucky. And yeah, they're great. They are a good team, so that's why I have them at number 21. Now let's go. Okay, number 20, I have undefeated UTSA. You could argue Mississippi State's better, but they're undefeated. Mississippi State's 5-3. So yeah, I want number 19, who is really highly ranked. I think that's part of the reason I have them here. They've had good wins, but they got destroyed by Wisconsin this week. So I got them at number 19. 18 Kentucky. They lost to Mississippi State. Bad loss. It wasn't close, but they had a good win against Florida. Got destroyed by Georgia, but seems like everyone is. So yeah, I got them at 18. Number 17, we got Wisconsin coming off a great win against Iowa. I don't think they're ranked in the AP poll. So yeah. Number 16, we got Penn State, who had a good game against Ohio State and ended up losing. Wasn't that close, but it was close throughout the game. 15, we got Oklahoma State, who was undefeated until they lost to... Who was it they lost to? Why can't I remember? Iowa State. They lost to Iowa State. Then we have Baylor at 14, who's still chugging along, doing good. Beat Texas this week with one loss to Oklahoma State. Good win this week. Number 13, we got Ole Miss after a disappointing loss to Auburn here. So we got them at 13-12. Texas A&M, who's been good. You know, they've had a good team in the past. This season, they're different. Big upset against Alabama. Number 19, we got number 11, we got Notre Dame, they've had a good season. Not too good of a game against Florida State. Not saying how Florida State is. They lost to Cincinnati, but... So number 10, we got Auburn. A great win over Ole Miss, who has a Heisman Trophy candidate and a top 15 team. Number 9, we got Michigan, who was undefeated until this week. They took a bad loss to Michigan State. It wasn't a bad loss. It was a close game, but they were up by 16 at one point. So, yeah. Number 8, we got Oregon, who I just don't think that's good. They are that good. They lost to Ohio State. They beat Ohio State. Great win there. They did lose to Stanford, though, and I just don't think Oregon's too good. They're in the Pac-12. 7, Wake Forest. Yes, a little high maybe, but they are still undefeated. So you got to show them some love and put them up there. As we get number 6, Oklahoma. With Caleb Williams, I think they're good, but I just don't think they're a top 5 team right now. Number 5, I got Cincinnati in there, right there. They're undefeated 2 bad weeks in a row. Yeah, that good win against Notre Dame, but I don't like them in the top 4. I don't think they're worthy of it yet. And so, yeah, I got number 5. Now let's move to the top 4. Okay, so as we move to the top 4, the playoffs that they started today, I got Ohio State at number 4. Lost to Oregon. Ohio State's good. They beat Penn State, a good Penn State team. I do think they're a good team. Number 3, we got Michigan State coming off a convincing win against Michigan. Well, it was a good game, but we're going to see who they really are when they play Penn State and Ohio State. Same thing with Michigan. We're going to see their, who they really are, because we haven't seeing their fullest. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, they both played their hearts out in their last game, but those 2 games will be tests for both of them. Michigan, if they can win out, they can still get in. If Michigan State wins out, they very well can too. 2, we got Alabama. Yeah, they're a 1-loss team. Michigan State's undefeated. Cincinnati's undefeated. They're Alabama, so, a little biased, just because they're Alabama. I'm not an Alabama fan at all. I hate Alabama. But with their history. But they're a good team. Their quarterback's great, so I got them number 2. Number 1, unanimously, almost, is Georgia. Without Stetson Bennett, I don't think they're that good. They barely beat Clemson with JT Daniels. I don't think JT Daniels is good. I think they need to stick with Stetson Bennett, but yeah, that's why I got them at number 1, because they're a great team. They've blown out everyone they played except for Clemson. Everyone they've played Stetson Bennett, they've blown out. They have a great defense, great quarterback right now in Stetson Bennett. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe. I will see you guys later.